This is Playa Boca Grande. I specifically chose to come out here during the weekday so you guys can actually see the beach without a lot of the chaotic stuff and everything. No gracias, no.
Yo, different.
No, no
Yo,
gracias.
you Mike Tyson.
No.
Yo, you Mike Tyson.
Pero no quiero nada.
Yo,
But you can see how it goes down even during the week. You're still gonna get a lot of the people selling stuff and whatnot. So like he got dominoes, he's got little trinkets or whatever to sell. So. Sí, pero no tengo dinero para gastar por nada. No me importa de promoción o no tengo dinero para gastar. Sí, entiendo. Pero no creo que tú entiendas. No voy a gastar dinero.
Yo entiendo.
Okay, gracias, pa. So during the week, usually it's a little bit more calm, but you're still gonna have people trying to sell you stuff. So when you come here, man, you gotta have a good no game. Because if not, they'll have you spending money on shit. They'll sell you some air. They will sell you anything in here, man. So that's another little piece of advice I would give. Just learn how to say no and don't feel bad about saying no. It is what it is, you know. So yeah. It's actually really hot, but in the end of everything, I ended up resolving all my problems with immigration and everything. Buena, ¿cómo están? Bien. Gracias. Gracias a Dios, estoy bien. Bien, sí. Grabando mi video. ¿Tú estás interrumpiendo mi video? No, mentira. Pero no quiero un masaje.
Bueno.
Sí, no.
Es cool para que ayude a chica, baby.
Sí, entiendo. Sí, realmente entiendo. Pero tiene que pensar que todo el mundo tiene una cuenta acá. En todas partes.
Ahora un detallito.
No, está bien. Mira, esta es una de las mujeres acá que ofrecen masajes en la playa. ¿En qué playa estamos?
Now.
Now?
Sí. Palmetto Sur y Now juntos.
Ah, okay. So yeah, in front, but you can always, siempre puedes encontrar una muchacha acá que está ofreciendo como masajes, como hay vendedores de cerveza, cualquier cosa que necesita, drogas, lo que sea, ¿no? Pero no, realmente no quiero un masaje.
¿Un souvenir?
No, está bien.
No problem.
No quiero un detalle, no quiero nada. Solo quiero pasarlo tranquilo acá en mi cámara y...
Souvenir para más tarde.
No.
Para que ayuden.
Mañana, hoy es mi última noche acá.
Bueno, para última noche.
Tu última noche. No, gracias, por favor, no. Estoy bien.
Relaxe.
No.
Relaxe, tú.
Estoy bien relajado. Ya. Estoy bien relajado. So yeah, man, this is what you gotta deal with every day out here. You got to get your no game up and learn how to tell them jokers, man, go, no. Because a lot of them will trick you, man. They'll be like, oh, quiero darte un detalle, déjame hacer eso. And you thinking it's free. By the time she quit, she done charge you shit. Ain't no telling what she done charge you out here. So, man, be careful of that. Don't accept nothing. Hey, 5 things you should do here. Or should and shouldn't do. When you get in a taxi, always ask the taxi how much. I don't care if you know him and you've been talking to him for days, ask him how much is it to go from so-and-so point. If somebody tells you, like the sellers on the beach or wherever, tells you like, hey, no, don't worry, it's free. Ain't nothing free here. Ain't nothing free. So keep that in mind. Same thing with ladies here. Man, if you find you a lady you want to, take home or whatever, a professional, ask her how much she's charging. Most of the time they're gonna charge you Well, let me say this. If I were you guys, I wouldn't pay 200, 250, 450. 100, 150, just talking to some of the taxi cab drivers, some of the guys around here, 100, 150 is the going rate. So if, you know, and I'm sure if you go to some of these clubs, you can find some that are going to bust you over the head. I mean, right over the top. But for the most part, 150, and that tops. You will have to pay for her taxi ride to wherever it is y'all going. What else? Oh, bars here. Coming from the States, we used to paying $7 a beer, $5 a beer, $6 a beer. In Cali, I paid 2,000 pesos for a beer, so that's less than $1. It's like almost 60 cents, 70 cents for a beer. You got some clubs down here that are charging 20,000 pesos for a beer, which is like $6. But like I say, coming directly from somewhere else to here, it doesn't seem like a lot. But if you've been here a while, 20,000 pesos for a beer is outrageous when you can get it for 2,000, 3,000 at the store. Another tip, if you are going to eat and you want some good authentic food, good price, sweet people, really nice people, go to a restaurant called Coroncoro. Coroncoro, C-O-R-O-N-C-O-R-O. I believe it's in Getsamani. But just mention that restaurant, easy to find, the best prices in Getsamani. Really, to me, the best prices in Cartagena, because I've went to a couple of like barrios here, and it's the best, to me, the best food, best service, and overall best price. Like I said, if you know me, you know I'm frugal. I ain't just throwing my money at anything. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by the distractors. What else? What else? Here they have like regular taxis, and then they have taxis called colectivos. Colectivos are taxis where more than one person will get in the taxi. You may be going to Boca Grande. This person might be going to downtown or Laguito, wherever. So you'll get like 3 or 4 people in the same taxi. Therefore, you don't have to pay as much. For example, from Boca Grande to downtown, you should pay somewhere like 2,500 pesos. And of course, you're gonna get some people that'll charge you 4 or 5, but it's still better than 12 or 10 or 12,000 pesos. And like I said, these prices may not seem a lot, but I done been here a while, so you know what I mean? I know what the prices should be, so I'm not trying to mess the ecosystem up paying more, because if you start paying more, they start charging more, and the price just continues to go up. So I try to stay cognizant of that. So me, I always try to find a colectivo, but it's kind of hard in Laguito, because that's where the money is. You know what I mean? So I don't think they're allowed, the syndicates don't allow them to come over there. They have moto taxis too, like the motorcycle taxis. They are a lot cheaper. I went from, where'd I go? From El Castillo to Boca Grande for like 6,000 pesos. And of course, the natives, the people who live here, they're not paying that. They're paying a lot less than that. But 6,000 pesos to go from there to here, that was a good price to me, based on what they charge me and what they charge them, and what I've been charged, in other taxes. What else? Going out at night, I mean, you straight from Getsamani to me to Laguito. I haven't had any problem, people trying to, corner me or nothing like that. So yeah, you should be straight on that. What else? Man, I think that's it. And more than anything, if you go out to the clubs, Medellin is known for this, Bogota is hot for this too. Watch your drink. If you said you leave your drink down with a chick and you go to the restroom and come back, she been nice to you all night long and this and that, blah, blah, blah. You feel like you can trust her. Hey man, go buy you another drink. I don't care if she's saying, oh, it's still good, blah. Hey man, go get you another drink. Because they will slip you a Mickey here. They will slip you a Mickey, and you know what I mean? mess you off. When I first got here, I went to the doorman. I told him, hey man, I don't know nobody here. So if you see me walking with somebody and I look stupid and, you know, drunk or whatever, hey man, break that up, send me to my room and get them, you know, get them away from me. Because that is something that's prevalent here. Drugging tourists and just robbing them. They don't want to kill you, they just want to rob you. And I don't understand why they want to drug you to rob you. I mean, when you can just get somebody drunk, but that's neither here nor there. So those are just some of the tips, advice I would give you coming here. And me personally, I wouldn't stay in Laguito anymore because everything is expensive there, and you're far away from where you really want to be. Like well, I take that back. Boca Grande is just maybe 5 minutes walking down the beach. 5 minutes walking down the beach, and Getsamani, that's probably like about, well, if you want to walk, you're gonna be walking for at least 45 minutes an hour. In taxi, it may take you like 7 minutes. So keep that in mind, man. If you come in here, stay in Boca Grande, Getsamani, or one of the surrounding barrios here. When I got here, I was in Canapote. Canapote is a good area. Manga, Pie de la Popa, there, but Laguito, stay away from Laguito. Yeah, and just beware of the beach sellers. So that's pretty much everything that I would recommend, man. So until the next video, I'm headed to Ecuador tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys on the equator. Ciao.